Rousey.
One thing we can tell from looking at her physically, Mike, is that she's in fantastic shape. When you look at her training footage, you can see the focus, the determination, and the fury that has fueled this return. If anything, losing might have been what she needed to take her to the next level. We're going to find out tonight. But she was on weight way in advance, had no problem making the 135-pound limit, and looks as lean and as physically strong as we've ever seen her.
She talked about 3 months of self-evaluation and reflection. She is the reason that women compete in the UFC today. Take a look at this fighting description. Brought to you by WGN America's original hit series, Outsiders. Season 2 premieres Tuesday, January 24th, only on WGN America. All about the armbar for Rowdy Ronda Rousey, and then Joshi started knocking people out.
Well, her work with Edmund Tarverdian really changed the way she approached striking, and she also used her judo a lot, so to get into the clinch and then use the knee to the body. That's a big factor in her striking game. Her speed, her explosiveness, her ability to close the distance, and experiencing the loss, the amount of hunger that she's got coming in here tonight will be a big factor.
Heard a great phrase, loved by fans, feared by opponents. She is here to reclaim one thing, the title, which defines her as a professional athlete. She is the challenger, the Olympian, the medalist, Ronda Rousey. Just 28 years old, the 4th bantamweight champion, being Rousey. 6-1 in the octagon for Amanda Nunes. This fight is about validation. She wanted this fight, Joe, and she's getting it.
Well, it is a huge fight. It is the biggest fight for any woman in the 135-pound division. Ronda Rousey is the female MMA superstar, and Amanda Nunes has a chance tonight to fight a real legend in sports. The first ever hugely famous female MMA champion.
We look at all these great fights, the females going at it over and over. None of it would have happened if it weren't for Rousey, and Amanda Nunes credits her with that. Amanda Nunes, the champion. In our Geico Prep Point. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. She is a finisher, Joe, and she utilizes her reach very well.
Yeah, she is a long striker. She covers distance well. She has some serious knockout power, and she starts fast. And that could be a chaos-filled first round because of that. Because Ronda starts fast. Ronda's so amped up and worked up right now, especially with all this time off. And losing and getting back to this place again where she's challenging for the title. There's so much pressure here. I think the beginning of this fight is just going to be chaos.
She began at age 19 in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Moved to the U.S. to be a champion. Looks to defend for the very first time. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening, brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. The champion 28, the challenger 29. Everything else is virtually identical. With the introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Commissioners Francisco Aguilar, Skip Evansino, Dr. Dan Carpenter, and Stacey Alonso. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sal Diamato, Chris Lee, and Adelaide Bird. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Metro PCS. Get a fast, nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless, figured out. And Geico. 15 minutes could save you 50% or more on car insurance. And now, this is the moment UFC fans watching around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice, California, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion and the #1 ranked Bantamweight contender in the world, the challenger, Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Bahia, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda Nunes.
All right, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep this clean. Tough gloves, and let's do this.
Whoa. Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I am too. You know, there's not really any animosity. There's just a ton of intensity. Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, title on the line. Here we go. The champion in the black, the challenger in the blue. Nunes utilizing that reach early, mixing things up.
She tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her. Nunes with a big right hand, Mike, and again, she hurt her again. Ronda's in trouble.
Nunes
She's in trouble, Mike.
Over the top.
Big trouble.
Can't she finish it right here, right now?
She shot her to the body. Ronda is in big trouble, Mike. Nunes' hands are down, and she's walking Ronda down. She tags her again.
Over and over. Amanda Nunes. Big combination.
It's in. It's in. It's over.
All over. Just like that.
Wow. Wow. Flawless performance by Amanda Nunes. Stunning, devastating victory by Nunes. Wow. She lit Ronda up like a Christmas tree.
Fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Just absolutely stunning. You see Amanda moves in, cranks off that right hand, boom, boom. The right hand to the ear, steps in with a jab. Boom, catches it with that left hook, right hand again, right hand again. Amanda Nunes just completely smashed Ronda. 1-2, 1-2. I mean, merciful rescue by Herb Dean. Stunning performance by the champion.
Amanda Nunes destroys Ronda Rousey and defends her belt for the very first time. That young Brazilian superstar may hold on to that belt for a very, very long time. She is a different type of aggressive, athletic, mixed martial artist with no flaws in her game. Time for our official decision. Brought to you by Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
You appreciate what?
Your Twitter.
Oh.
Your Twitter.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Listen, that was stunning. Amanda, you knew coming into this fight that you had outstanding punching power. Did you expect the fight to go down this way?
Joe, you know, I really trained very hard. I'm a dedicated fighter, and I have my team behind me. These guys right here, Conor, Roger, Dean Thomas, Mike Brown, Kami, all those guys in the gym, like, making me like amazing fighter. Unbelievable how America top team making me like another level. It's amazing.
It is amazing, and this was an amazing performance tonight. Take a look at the big screen, Amanda, and enjoy your work, because you put on a show tonight with a literal flawless victory. You opened up with big punches and never let off.
Man, this is amazing. Before I walk out, we talking because this moment is my moment, you know? Like I said, she had her time. She did a lot for this sport. Thank you, Ronda Rousey. But right now, I'm the champion, and I'm here to stay. This is, people, let's stop this Ronda Rousey nonsense, okay? I'm the champion here, Amanda Nunes, the Lions.
You just won this crowd over, Amanda. What was it like going through the training camp for this and knowing that so much of the promotion was on Ronda and very little of it was paying attention to you when you were the champion?
By the way, my girlfriend's right here. Nina Ansaroff is gonna be the next UFC champion. Listen, Nina Ansaroff is gonna be the next UFC champion. Okay? Now the question. Say it again, because...
What was it like to go through the promotion when everybody was paying so much attention to Ronda and they were almost disregarding you when you were the champion?
I love that, because I can show Jesus. I stop everybody like that, you know? When I asked this fight for Dana White, I know everything, you know?